is rubbed with sesame oil and a tea-infused spice rub and then roasted in a hot oven till crispy and delicious. Welcome back to Cravings Food Adventures. I'm Karen Ahmed. Today, inspired by Jamie Oliver, I'm going to be making an Asian tea roasted duck. This recipe is so simple and the marinade actually contains tea and it gives this duck a beautiful color and a beautiful flavor. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure to ring that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now, let's get cooking. I have a whole duck here. This is 4.4 pounds, that's roughly 2 kilos. Make sure that your bird is completely dry. You don't want any moisture as it will steam rather than roast. I'm going to score the duck in a cross-hatch pattern and this is going to help release the fat faster. I think I may have scored it too much far into the flesh, but it will probably cook faster. By the way, you can use the same recipe for chicken if you don't like or you can't find duck. Your cook time will reduce and there will be very little fat. I'm also going to score the legs. Now for the rub. I have some beautiful Chinese tea here and I'm just going to crumble 1 teaspoon of tea into my bowl. Add 2 teaspoons of Asian 5-spice powder, a half teaspoon of salt, and a half teaspoon of pepper. In another bowl, I'm going to add 1 more teaspoon of tea and some hot water, and I'm going to allow this to steep for later. I'm going to add some sesame oil to my duck and then the spice rub. Massage this into the skin all over on one side. And once this is done, I'm going to flip it over and repeat. I have this now in my roasting pan sitting on top of a trivet. I have some whole spices here, 2 to 3 star anise, 2 inches of cinnamon, and I'm going to add this to the base of the pan. I'm also going to add 5 cloves of garlic. This is going to flavor the duck fat that I'm going to be saving later. I'm going to stick this in my preheated 350-degree Fahrenheit oven for 1 hour and 20 minutes. At this stage, I'm looking for all of the fat to render and leave the body of the duck. Once done, I'm going to remove the duck and I'm going to reserve all of this amazing duck fat. You can certainly strain it if you wish, but I'm just going to leave this as is for now. And I'm going to get the duck back into the roasting pan and I'm going to add some veg. I'm going to add 1/4 cup each of green pepper, onion, mushrooms. I'm also going to throw in 3 to 4 slices of ginger and I'm going to add a couple of slices of mandarins for a hint of sweetness. Back into the oven it goes to complete cooking for another 40 minutes. While this is cooking, I'm going to use some of that fat to quickly fry up some potatoes. I have 2 cups of potatoes here and I'm just going to fry these till they are nice and golden brown on all sides. If you prefer, you could also just stick these potatoes into another roasting pan and put this in the oven to roast as well. The duck is cooked. I'm now just going to keep this aside and I'm going to make a quick gravy to accompany the duck. Get all the veggies into the pan and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm also going to strain a 1/2 cup of that tea liquid that has been steeping And I don't want to waste these mandarins, so I'm just going to give them a squeeze into the liquid. Finally, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of a cornstarch slurry just to thicken everything up. And this is ready to serve alongside the crispy roasted duck and golden potatoes. This is so delicious. Enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings for Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe for Asian tea smoked duck. It's a great way to cook a whole duck and the recipe is absolutely simple. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys. If you love this video, share it with your family and friends, and make sure to ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And be safe, guys. Stay home and cook with me. Also, follow me behind the scenes on all of my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Until I see you next time, do take care and stay safe.